Alright, so we are back. I'm not sure if that's working very well. Hang on. Might have to turn that down just a squidge. Is that better? I won't know until there's someone in here, so I guess I'll have to wait. Going back to our Fire Boy, our Burny Boi, because I have realized something. I did do a whoopsie, and I went to the wrong place first. I decided to go towards the Deacons of the Deep instead of the Catacombs of Carthus, and I have realized, in doing that, I done goofed. So what we're going to do instead is go towards the Catacombs, because that's where we get two Pyromancy Tomes. And since we are the Burny Boi, Benedict Cumberbatch, we need the Burny spells. Many Burny spells. So we're back at the Road of Sacrifice, so we can go through the Abyss Watchers fight, which is going to be difficult enough, so that we can jump down into the Catacombs of Carthus and steal us a couple of Pyromancy Tomes. Because when it comes down to it, they're not ours. Let's not get crushed by a giant crab. That'd be ideal. The Exiles. I momentarily forgot about these boys. I will admit. This could get interesting. Come on then, buddy. Now, there is a way to cheese these guys. Oh boy. That's not it, obviously, but there is a way. He's going to be difficult to deal with. I mean, so's the other one, but... Oh, that was easy. I didn't expect him to jump right into that, I'm going to admit. That was fascinating. That was more like what I expected. I meant to have hyper armor for the last half second or so, but... Fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Have a fireball. Since you want to be a dick. Ooh, almost gotcha, didn't I? That sword hits for so much poise damage, it's unreal. Yes. Come on then. Got him. Not a problem. And now we have his greatsword, which we will probably never use, but it's a good thing to have anyway, just in case. So, basically, I was messing around with another character of mine, and I was in the Catacombs of Carthus for them, and realized that I wasn't picking up any sorcery scrolls, which is what I was actually after, but I was picking up a lot of pyromancies, and then I realized I was being silly with this character, and probably should have gone through the catacombs first before trying to deal with the Deacons of the Deep. So that's what we're going to be doing now for the lols. But we do first have to go through one of the worst places, in my opinion, in the game, in terms of a lot of things, actually. The Farron Swamp, which is not great. We need a lot of poison resist. I mean, a lot. The more we have, the better, realistically. There's actually a headpiece out here, just over here. I'm gonna grab that. A lot of slugs. That's what we're after. We are going to look absolute. I mean, we already look terrible, but now we're going to look even worse. Oh, it's actually not as much poison as... Oh, okay, well, I guess we're wearing a silly hat. Rather than a ragged mask, a silly hat. I'm okay with that. That gives me a massive poison meter. Although, it was filling up incredibly fast. Which does concern me a bit. But we should be right. We'll be okay. It's not my first rodeo, won't be my last. I will admit, I thought there was something up here. Give me that. Estus Shard, always useful. We'll have to jump back to the shrine to use that soon. What a shot. Didn't think I'd actually hit that. Bloody hell. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but I'm not complaining. Titanites. Always useful. I'm going to get poisoned here. Yeah. It's okay, that's what this is for. Purple moss clumps. Always good fun. Ah, I know that. Okay. Another item over there. More Titanite, plenty of Titanite, all the Titanite, every single Titanite. Howdy. Have some fire. You look a bit cold there, mate. Oh. Well, that missed. There we go. Ah! Bastard. Oh. I have no words for what just happened there. Aside from I got dunked on. Because it did. Don't do what I just did, kids. Because that's a good way to lose all of your souls. The fact that I'm going back for round 2 should generally indicate my level of intelligence. I may actually need to switch to a different shield here. Yeah, no surprise for the lack of damage there. He's got the bloody slugs on his side. It's hardly fair. There we go. Ooh. Oh. I got all excited about that. It's just a cracked red eye orb. That's dull. I got Sage's Coal. Fairly useful. Not sure how useful it is for a pyromancer right out the bat. But I guess we'll find out. I don't like those crazed Gru. I have been killed by many a crazed Gru in the past, and I don't enjoy it. Some regular Gru up here. Oh, really? Oh, ow. Okay. My turn. Yeah, righto. I deserve that. I got a bit cocky, but I don't need to go back to that, to where that Dark Wraith is this time, so I can go the normal the direction I would normally go, so I suppose it's a blessing in disguise. I got all my Estus back. I'm gonna get my souls back, so it's not gonna really matter. Still a little annoying. I was playing earlier, and I kept getting killed by the Gru in the Demon Ruins. That was pretty frustrating. Very frustrating, I should say. But there's a lot of them in a very enclosed space, so it's really not that surprising that a caster will have trouble in there, especially a caster who doesn't have Soul Spear. First fire. That's the first tower complete for it. 2 more. Tell you what, they do a good job at making these things ominous. Ominous as hell. I'm pretty sure the creators of Dark Souls could make giving a lollipop to a child seem ominous. Yeah, nah. Rotted pine resin. Okay. Now, I don't like this next part. I've never liked this next part. And I'm pretty sure I will continue not liking this part until the day I die. Purely because I don't like this enemy. It's ironic, though, that the unarmed Gru are actually more dangerous than the ones kitted out with spears and shields. Does make it a little easier when you've got a caster on your side, though, or a high damage dexterity wielder or strength dealer. You know, a little easier, not easy, mind you. I'll grab this. Not what I thought it was. It was not worth coming up here. And there's more of them below. Fabulous. Just what I needed. God, they sound horrible. That might be the one I was after. Doesn't help that I've kind of lost track of where I am. There we go. More purple moss clumps. So, no, it wasn't, but we'll roll with it. I don't like them. There's one right there. I don't like the fact that he's right there. We're running. So, I understand that, you know, you're probably looking for something a bit more action-packed, but this location sort of needs you to be methodical, so that you don't get yourself poisoned constantly. Like you can run this place. I've seen people do it. I've done it. But there's a lot of items around here that are actually fairly useful to pick up. There's actually actually a fairly good bow. If you're playing an archer build. Bugger off. If you're playing an archer build, there's actually a pretty good bow for this area. In this area, rather, as well. It's got really long range. It's not necessarily the strongest bow, but the range really helps out, because it means you can do more consistent damage over a longer range, as opposed to less consistent because of the range. So yeah, I thought there was an item around here. That might be New Game Plus, or I might be going completely insane. One or the other, possibly both. Bridge time. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't believe that hit. And yet, hit it did. Expert lobbing. Lobmaster Cumberback. Technically that probably increases my poison resist as well, but I don't see the point. That, I don't actually remember. Each of those three have unique items. I just don't remember what they are. Not all of them are really useful. I don't think. Difficult to tell. Difficult to remember, I should say. Remember is the more important thing there. Because I've done this a lot of times, but I normally run with miracles or a dex or strength build. I very rarely do pyromancies. I've done one, maybe two sorcerers, but I've done a lot of miracle builds. So, you mind? Rude. Honestly. Trying to remember. There it is. I knew it was around somewhere. Now that's got a scroll on it, I think. Don't hold me to that. We're gonna find out anyway, I suppose. So, and just swap that out. Hello, doggo. Pretty happy with that. That went really well. And my conids here are just slaughtered. Poor bastards. Yeah, Sage's Scroll. So, and I'll bet that's the one I'm missing from my sorcerer. Oh, you have got to be shitting on my eyeballs. Oh, that's annoying. Now that I've seen it, and looking at my sorcerer's spells, I'm sure that's the one that I've missed. I'm genuinely annoyed at that. Mostly because I've been through here already with my sorcerer, thinking, oh, I smashed this, I'm the tits, and now I can't focus, and I'm being killed by a crab. Sure. I'm so annoyed. I mean, that'll come in handy. It always does, but because that affects all spell effects, not just sorceries. That affects pyromancies and miracles as well. But, well. Oh well, this isn't my sorcerer, this is my pyromancer, this is our pyromancer. So there's no point in getting shirty about it, because it won't get me anywhere. Just grab these young white branches. And the Crown of Dusk. Something else I don't need in this build, because it only increases sorceries. And we'll bugger off. We'll just casually wander on. Poisoned. Maimed. But you know what? We're okay. Because I have this fire orb, and I'm going to introduce you to the butt end of it. Here we go. No more slugs. No more slugs. Climb up to the top of this ridiculous tower and be done with it. Well, no, but I've got two. I've got ashes and I've got a Titanite bug up here, so we'll get those. Here we go. There's the bug. Just take a quick chug. And here's the ashes. Dream Chaser's ashes. Light the bonfire and we can rest. Because we are in for a fight now. This is not going to be fun. Well, it is. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So. fixing my microphone. So, knowing what we're up against and knowing that I'm a pyromancer, this is gonna suck, but I think it's a decent challenge, so... just join the Covenant soups quick. Because why not? Become a watchdog. I have a few Wolf's Blood Swordgrass now, but... or at least one. But, I'll hang on to it. There we go. Yeah, one. Because I picked it up from one of the crew. Here we go. Oh, the sun! Praise it. Where is it? Maybe it's over there somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't matter. There's our trooper. It's going to be interesting because I've got fire and dark, and this is a demon. A creature of fire and dark. Didn't quite reach him. Ow. Lesson learned. That ain't gonna work. Caw and tuki don't work. Well, it's just... actually, you know what? It'd also probably help if we were actually wearing armor. That might help a tad. Something with a bit more oomph behind it. Just a tad more oomph, you know, so we can actually take a hit. It did, however, slow us down something fierce, but it's okay. I can deal with this roll. I can deal with the roll. I can deal with the demon. I know because I've done this before. Just not with a pyromancer without friends. That hurt. And I'm not sure he can be poisoned. Okay. How do I dodge that? For real. Like that, I suppose. Oh. And he yeeted me off the tower. He yeeted my soul from existence, is what he just did. Wonder if anyone would be willing to help me out. I know, this wasn't a very, if I remember, this wasn't a very active area currently, which is strange. Yeah, the old Wolf of Farron is not an active area. Mother trucker. I mean, I do now, don't I? I've got an excellent gesture. The best gesture. It's annoying because the deep battle axe is going to do absolutely bugger all to him, purely because it is a deep battle axe. It's going to do dark damage. It's just not good enough. Which actually kind of bothers me, to be honest. I wonder. Does quite a bit. It doesn't do as much overall as the axe, but the demon's probably resistant to dark, and this doesn't. This does purely physical damage. I know it doesn't like sorcery because I've annihilated it with sorceries and miracles before, but again, I've always had someone else with me when I've done this as a pyromancer, and that's been few and far between. I mean, if pyromancies aren't going to help me, where's the point in having them on? Where's the point in using them in the fight? You know what I mean? So, that was my controller. Hasn't done that for a while. And I'm dead. There was no doubt in my mind in that moment that I was dead. Very, very dead. And I'm very annoyed. I was dealing damage. I was dealing not a substantial amount, but I was dealing a decent whack of damage there. Okay, now wrapped it up. Hang on. Silly of me. There we go. Now that I can actually see the top of the microphone. I think I'm going to go grab my souls and then go back to the shrine, see what I can do to see if I can use a better weapon or more survivability or both. Because this is ridiculous. And the thing is, he gives you, his soul rather, can be transposed into a pyromancy or a ring. I want the pyromancy. Because I actually think it's quite good. I wonder if you can cheese him. Probably not. I'm sure there's a way, I just don't know it. You know? If I've seen it at some point, I don't remember it. Okay. Back to the shrine. Ooh. That clicked well.
Welcome. Very well. Then taken.
If I increase strength to 19...
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Strength to 19... Anything... at all? No. Doesn't look like it. That's irritating. It's 191.
Ashen One, what this barren dust? Where didst thou have? Oh yes, clinging to lock. It was wouldst thou?
Yeah, whatever. Morning Star would probably do pretty good because it's blunt. Yeah, strike. I think that might be the secret here. I might need a striking weapon in order to really deal damage to his stone body.
Do not what? Again, let us. Oh, my. And the undead legion of Pharaoh. Thank you. I doubt now.
Oh no, I've got that one as mine. Never mind. I thought I didn't have that as my sorcerer, but yeah, no, I've got that one. Okay, now I know what that does. The annoying thing here, realistically, is just making a weapon strong enough. Just on the offhand.
I suppose you should know.
No chaos gem though, so yeah, no, I need a weapon that's gonna hit hard enough. That's going to beat him before he can beat me. So basically, I'm trying to out-damage a demon. And that, as you probably noticed, is pretty difficult. Burning the undead bone shard will help, because at least then we heal a bit more. Wonder what time it is. Do we have a timer? Oh, I got a phone over there. I can grab that. See what it says on the old clock. Oh, 11:45. 11:45. That's always fun. I need to start doing this at a more respectable time. Oh wait, where am I going? No, I need to go up. I need to start doing this at a more respectable time for my own health. But I don't know. I've got a couple. Well, I've got a friend who streams as well, and I kind of. It's gonna sound really, really arrogant, and I swear it's not meant that way. I don't want to be sharing like a stream time, and she streams like all day. She doesn't stop, and I feel like if I jump in, if I start pulling people from her stream, I'm going to feel really, really bad. And I don't want to do that. Like, she was streaming earlier today. Ooh. Star Trek Online. So it was so close. So close that time. But now that I know that I can dish out that much damage, I know I can kill it. So. But yeah, so I don't want to be competing with her for views. Do you know what I mean? I don't have many people yet anyway, and I really should talk to her about it because she's in a Discord with a bunch of streamers and stuff that, you know, have been giving her advice and stuff. So I really should nut up and talk to her about it, but she doesn't know I'm doing this, so at least I don't think she does. And her significant other's up pretty well as late as I am, but I'm pretty certain she doesn't watch my Discord in the slightest. So she won't be able to tell it either because she won't know either. It's just I don't know, man. It's a very... Ah! Pancaked. Yeah, that was a stupid thing for me to do. I should have waited. But I didn't. Pay the price. That's okay. Part of the game. Part of the game. You know? I mean, this is a new thing for me, this particular build, this anything. I mean, I can't engage it at range with fire because it just shrugs the fire off. So, I kind of have to get at it man to man. And if someone can beat Dark Eater Midir with their fists and no armor, at soul level 1, I can beat a stupid demon. You know, a stray demon. I can do that. I know I can. I hope I can. Otherwise, you know, what an insult. You know? I don't really care about the souls this time because there's only about 1100 of them there. So, really? I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. That actually annoys me. That is very annoying. Again, it is what it is, but that is very annoying. Very annoying. The fact that I allowed myself to be grabbed there, like I'm completely new to the game. I'm very annoyed at myself, very annoyed. Incredibly annoyed with myself. There's something fun to note. I'm so new at this and have so few people watching. I haven't even been approached by bots yet. That's... Oh, that's pretty funny to me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Really? What is that, like 270 degrees? That's 270 degrees of pure bullshit? You saw where I was, right? It's 270 degrees of absolute garbage, but... the demon, it's a demon, it's gonna be hot. Nah, well. I'm letting it get to me and I shouldn't be. Just... facing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, failing in the same way, is very annoying. Also, I don't have a clue how this stream is sounding, because I got no one in here to tell me otherwise, whether it's good or not. So that sucks. Finally found the properties for the microphone. I don't know if I went too far with it or not, and it's difficult to tell. You know, it's difficult to tell. There we go. He's done now. You didn't need those legs. Forget your legs. You don't need them. Immortal words of Jacksepticeye. Who needs legs? Not that demon. He ain't got none left. He ain't got one single leg left. All he's got is regrets. I don't know why I suddenly went really badly southern there. Like, really bad. And I'm sorry to anyone who's watching from the south. That was a terrible impression. And I am ashamed of it. Alright, let's see if we can get as many of these as possible. Fuck. Couple of large Titanite shards and a lightning spear. Everybody loves the lightning spear, but we can't use it this time because we are Burny Boi, not Zappy Boy. I see you. Son of a bitch. We missed one bug. I think that's okay. I mean, it was never going to be a perfect run the first time we go through here. If I bother to come back, it'll probably be later. Got a guy behind us, but that's okay. Clearly he thought that he could sneak up. He thought wrong. And he got clubbed to death. For his mistake. Well, a couple of throwing knives. Pretty useful. What in the world? Ah, overconfidence. Ah, overconfidence. The bane of all things living. Fuck's sake. No items up here. Why is that? What does that say? Could this be a hidden path? Yeah, no. Hidden path straight to death, maybe. But, I'd like to not die after I've just pulled that off. I'd like to go and sit back down at the bonfire and have a victory cigar. Not that I smoke, but victory cigar. Down we go. Okay. Oh. Alright, that was frustrating. But we managed it. We managed it. It's all good. I think I've earned myself a drink. A victory drink. I'll just take the lid off of that there, and what do we got? Ah, lovely. Sponsor me, Pepsi. Oh, back. Alrighty then. Now, we go back to what we were doing. Which also means we go back to a workable weapon. Look at that, I could have used the greatsword. Who knew? Needs 28 strength. I didn't even realize I could use it. Back to our trusty axe that we will eventually get rid of. Whee! That worked way too well. This is about the time that we remember that slugs don't have a brain. Well, maybe a slug does, but clearly those ones don't. Sunlight talisman. And some soup. Y'all want some soup? Mother heckin' soup. Soup. Why is there an item over there? Doesn't matter. Ah. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a big problem. Pun intended. Okay, that's the Nameless Knight. Yeah, that's the stuff you start with, I believe. That's either the stuff you start with as a knight, or that's Anri's gear. Either way, it is decent armor if you're not too broken up about wearing heavy plate. All right. I don't like that soul magic crap. I don't like that at all. But hey, he went down, you know. Can't fault that. There's another one right there, do you see him? Just faintly moving behind the tree. He thinks he's clever. But he's not. We got him, boys. Got him by death by fire. Nothing like an environmental kill to an enemy that you don't want to take on, right? Nothing like an environmental kill to some random enemy that you don't want to have to fight. And that leaves up here totally clear. Which is good. No, I skipped the second one. I apologize for that. I'm going to skip this. Oh no, because this is the one where it opens. So no, I'm not going to skip this one. Hell, I need one of those throat mics. Special Forces throat mic. Sit on my throat so I don't have to worry about it. Well, that worked. The Abyss Watchers shouldn't be too difficult, now that I think on it, as a pyromancer. They don't have any particular weakness to... Oh, you're a crazed group. Okay. They don't have any particular weakness or strength against fire. Oh, that's the Ula Seal stuff. Do I care? No. Down there's a bunch of stuff for sorcerers, essentially. Ula Seal. The Golden Scroll, which is for Ula Seal sorceries. Things like Hidden Weapon, Hidden Body. Excellent spells, mind you. But still spells. Sorceries, not pyromancies. So I don't need to go after that. I can just ignore it and go on. I can carry on my wayward son. Just need to get across to the entrance over there. I'm not too worried about poison now because after this I should be right for the foreseeable future. When it comes to poison, there are very few places left that I have to worry about poison. And I can always buy more purple moss clumps. Alright. There we go. That was easy enough. I don't like them anyway. What does that give me? I can't remember. Shriving stone, of course. Because, you know, if you're going to give your player something, you might as well make it relatively useless. I mean, it's not entirely useless. Obviously, you can do stuff with it. But, frankly, if you're picking and choosing about weapons to have certain elements, they're probably normal weapons, which tells me that you're probably going to have, by the time it becomes relevant, it's not going to matter. But, you know, they're just in case anyway, I suppose. Bonfire. The pre-boss bonfire. Not something that happens all the time. Tougher than they look, huh? Ow. Surprising amount of reach on this axe, too. I did do a bit more. Not a ton more, but a bit. Now, I think we already established that we can't poison these guys. $68 damage. Okay. Heavily resistant to fire. Didn't appreciate the extra crystals there. I keep forgetting that they do that. They do a decent amount of physical damage, and the crystals do magic damage. So, if you prep for one, you're more than likely not going to be able to prep for the others. So, and yeah, I know there's a treasure ahead up there. I want to open this shortcut first. I don't know what's going on with this microphone. Sorry if it's going all over the joint. I can't hear it myself, so... I'm just trying to get it loud enough so people can hear me without having to strain their eardrums. It's It's an irritating, but, you know... I wish I could say that I'd figured it out and that everything was perfect, but it is what it is. I'll figure something out, I suppose. But at the moment, I'm doing what I can. Put our sign down. See if we can get summoned. If we beat the Abyss Watchers here, get a free ember. Be useful. Free embers are always good. Still don't have anyone in the chat. Don't have anyone watching either. It's just part and parcel of it, I suppose. Oh, we're being summoned. Excellent. One 2233. Wow. Someone drew the short straw on their imagination. But that's there. That's what they want to name their character, that's what they're going to name them. If I had to guess, I'd say they probably have something along the lines of Flynn's ring, maybe, equipped. Which increases your attack based on how little you've got on, basically. The lighter you are, the more damage you deal. What are you waiting for? You waiting for the Dark Wraiths? Okay. Hopefully they don't see us, because if they do, they're both going to come after us. They don't seem to have. Just waiting for the host to decide to go. Okay. Following the host. Oh, you must have monumental amounts of luck. Sorcery? Nice. Teamwork! 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 Oh, ow. That hurt. Yay for teamwork. 10 out of 10 for effort. Okay. Now things get particularly dangerous. You're not going to summon a second? Oh, you've got balls. You've got Andromeda-sized titanium balls. Whoa, buddy. I'm gonna have to save. I'm gonna conserve the rest of my Ashen for the big part of this boss fight, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Ow! There's our third. Okay, here we go. And the host is dead. So much for that. How bad must that feel to die just before the main fight? Oh, that... And you still get like the cinematic, but you know you're dead? That's gotta suck. Like, that's really gotta suck. You know what? I wasn't going to do this because this isn't the pyromancy flame that I wanted to use through the whole game. But our damage is going down. Something chronic, pretty substantial, so I think we need to upgrade our pyromancy flame.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart.
Nah.
I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers.
Cordial intrusion.
If I can be of help, by all means.
Sure, why not,
do
love?
call upon me.
Why not?
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Dark Moon loyalty. Well...
Ah, there you are.
I am pleased.
I need to reinforce my pyromancy flame so that our spells become stronger.
Do not be what?
Which... yeah. Wahoo.
Ashen one.
And yes, I'm aware that I probably could have leveled up with what I had, but I feel like this is a bit more important right now. Don't get me wrong, leveling up is important,
What?
obviously, but all the levels in the world won't help you with an underleveled weapon. So... gonna have to... hopefully that'll increase the damage of our pyromancies substantially. Or substantially enough so that they're actually useful. We'll see what happens. I guess now we just wait. See if we get someone else again. If we don't, well, I'll Ember and see if there's anyone around. You never know. How do you get up there? Rubbish ahead. Well, this is very dull without someone to talk to in the chat, I got to admit. But not dull as in playing the game is dull. Dull as in, you know, waiting for the next summon is a bit dull without someone to chat to while I'm doing it. But you know, is what it is. I haven't exactly put myself out there, to be honest. Still a bit nervous about the whole thing. Yeah, it is taking too long. NPC's there, I saw that. The Londor Pale Shade. Aha! Let's do it. We'll summon a phantom and be on our way. Howdy. Please tell me you're not AFK. I think our spirit might be AFK. Oh, for goodness sakes. Fine, I'll do it myself. If I can't have a spirit that's actually going to be useful, I'll do it myself. Black bug pellet could be useful. Not right now, but it could be useful later. Big plume of poison. Groove Shaman dude. Unfortunately for him, I'm pretty sure the Dark Wraiths are immune to poison. It's a pain in the ass when you think about it. For creatures who focus so heavily on poison damage. Just let him go back to his mate. While I grab this ember and be on my way. Excellent. He's gone down to fight the Dark Wraith. Just leaves me with him. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's see how much extra damage we dish out now. Pretty substantial. Oh, you're actually... Ah! You're no longer AFK. That's nice to see, mate. That's nice to see. It took you long enough. Oh, you dropped something. Rotten Grew Spear. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Wouldn't have minded one of their swords. The Dark Sword is an excellent blade. Alright. Time for our next cinematic. Alrighty then. Basically, get ready to get your spine pulled out through your anus. Alright. And there's one behind me. Wicked. Love it when that happens. Yes, mate. There we go. That was easier than expected. Yeah, he's not done yet. This is where things go off the hizzle. All of his attacks have a either an explosion or a plume of fire that follow, among other effects. Ow. Oh, that was close. That was so very, very close. I was going to hit him with a bursting fireball. Do it anyway. Thanks, Wayseeker. You helped out. It was good. Cheers! And long may the sun shine. Time to walk into the bone zone. The bone zone. Now, realistically, I should go and get a divine weapon here, but I'm not. Do I have? I don't have a blessed gem. I have a hollow gem, which is the complete polar opposite of a blessed gem. Blessed isn't a bad choice for me anyway. I do have to upgrade both faith and intelligence, but having a dark weapon in this place, not really the greatest idea. It doesn't do a whole lot. Here. There it is. Ah, silly addition to the game. I love it. Just a ball of bones. Whoop. There it goes. Gonna come back in a minute. Here we come. It's so silly. Oh, I love it. Oh, there are some things in this game that just... Oh, they remind me of just how much I love it. And why I love it. That's one of them. Go away, Carthus. Oh, wow, okay. Don't suppose we could come to a compromise? Guess not. Oh, please don't stand back up again. The reason you need a blessed weapon for here is because the enemies have a really bad habit of once you kill them, standing back up. And killing them with miracles or with a blessed weapon prevents them from getting back up. That being said, unless you're doing a faith build, blessed weapons aren't really the greatest for raw power. Forgot about that. It's alright. I don't remember what he gives you. Knowing my luck, a blessed gem. Either way, we would do decent damage, but not amazing damage, purely because we have a little bit of faith, but we don't have a lot. We have a little bit of intelligence, we don't have a lot. Together, we have a lot of both. If we look at it from the pyromancy view of one stat. But oh, hi. How you doing? I'm here to fix your cable. Couple of kukris, some titanite shards. Sharp gem. Can I reach him? Yes, I can. I don't like the archers. I don't like archers in any game really because they just tend to be incredibly annoying. You missed, and I didn't get souls, which means he's going to get back up. Yep. And I have no other way back. I have to go through him again. Okay. Fine. Whatever. That solves that time. I guess he's not getting back up now. One can hope. Soul of a nameless soldier. We got the Carthus Pyromancy Tome, which is good. We'll jump back and we'll get the pyromancies from there, or as many of them as we can. I think we can afford all of them. We're going to find out. Because I think Fire Orb is great. It is. And it's definitely stronger now than it was.
Well, this inscription. Fascinating.
But they got Acid Surge, Karthus Flame Arc, Karthus Beacon. Yeah, none of those are useful against
Do not be got.
What is it?
non-player. None of them are useful against NPCs. Not a single one, which is incredibly annoying.
Oh, and
I suppose you've got anything useful. No.
goodbye. Oh, this.
I don't remember where to get a blessed gem. I don't even know if I can at the moment. I should have. Pretty sure I can. I just don't know where the blessed gem is. It'll make going through Karthus a bit more difficult, but not impossible. You know, the catacombs aren't impossible. Egon?
I just dropped it now. This cesspool couldn't be better.
Ugh.
This could.
Yeah.
So
Matter of fact, I have. I came across the soul of a stray demon. That's tempting.
Treat the firekeeper not with discourtesy. She is much like thee.
That could be annoying. Yeah. Crystal Sage. I'll be honest, the Sage's Rapier is useful to have purely because of the increase in item discovery.
Welcome.
It's like a 50-point increase in item discovery. It's useful, but it's not... I don't know, man.
Farewell, Ashen. May the...
Oh, hello. I've actually got someone in the chat. How are you doing? Other than, you know, playing with the emoticons that I haven't actually seen before. It's good to have someone in the chat. Could you please tell me really quick, what is my microphone like? How can you hear me? Or is it just crackling like a bastard? It's nice and crisp. Okay, good. I was worried because I've been having some problems with it being very, very quiet. So I finally found the properties for the stupid thing and boosted it a bit. But now every time, it's funny, every time I speak, the levels go up in the red. But yeah, at least you can hear me. And I'm doing okay. It's not a fine day here. It's about midnight, so a little bit past now, I think. So it's and it's not cool here at the moment, even though it's hit autumn and it's cooling down, but it's certainly taking its sweet bloody time. So it's a oh, hello. Wow, okay, where did you come from? I don't remember you being here last time. If you could kindly sod off. Yeah, I was just saying about how it's going to be a bit difficult going through the catacombs without a blessed weapon, but it's not going to be impossible. I've done it before. And I missed. Serious? Did he? He did. Well, that makes things easier. A suicidal skeleton. Go on then. Flame on, yeah. I don't make pyromancy builds very often, so this is kind of new to me. I've had a pyromancer before, but normally I heavily prefer clerics and faith builds. Although I did have fun once with a luck build, which was intense. Oh, looks. Someone's put down their mad summon sign. I don't think I'm going to be... I really don't think I'm going to be using that, but nice to see people are still playing around with the mound makers. Ah, balls. I hate these guys. Could you just stop? Have a fireball. Oh, wow. That... Okay, yeah. Why not? I hate them. I hate the spell that makes them. I hate these guys who throw them. Okay, he's going to get back up. So I'm going to have to kill him again. Whoa, okay, that was new. I want to know what smash repair you go to. Bloody hell. Shield only and mimic head. Oh wow, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I mean, it's possible, but wow, man, you got bigger balls than I do. Much bigger balls than I do. I was unlucky enough to not get the mimic head in the last 2 mimics I killed, unfortunately. So I am relying heavily on the Silver Serpent Ring for more souls, rather than being able to jump in and slap on the head of a mimic. Actually, I think I might have only killed 1 mimic so far in this particular game. Yeah, 1 mimic. That's a trap. So... Hey, big guy. That's a big sword you've got. Mind not using it on me? What did I just say? Oh, balls. Oh. Channel your inner Lucatiel. The bloody hell? Oh, hi. If you could just not do that. Tortured balls. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to deny that. There is a reason I don't do shield-only runs, and, balls. I'm not a fan of, giving myself high-ranked gear, Hunter Charms. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's good to know, actually. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't realize that each time you used the Undead Hunter Charm, you, had a chance of getting the head. It's good to know, though. That... that is a tip that I will pass on. I'm sure my mother would love to hear that. Because she plays this too. Oh, that's useful. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Okay, there's a trap there. Let's just... I bungled that. Let's try again. Bungled it again. You know what? I'm just going to run over here. See what happens. Come on then. You can stay down there until I'm ready to deal with you. Sounds like they're still trying to hit me. They're dedicated, I'll give them that. 10 out of 10 on dedication. What we got? Be wary of trap. That's the... Yep. Thought as much. That means we're up to our next bonfire. Oh, mate. I'm going to be saying... I say some weird shit when I play, so... You'll get used to it if you keep watching. Boulder Heave should come in handy here, though, because technically it's strike damage, so... I'll wait the 10 years it takes you to actually come across my screen. Cheat the rats out of a life that they thought they deserved. But you didn't. Boulder Heave. Boulder Heave. Oh, I love that pyromancy. It is crispy. This is where things get hairy. I got slimes up top, and I got bloody bone wheels down the bottom. I hate the bone wheels. Do you mind? Boner balls. Oh, that's a good one. How did I hit that? Genuinely, how did I hit that? That one I understand, the last one. I'm pretty happy with that. Boner balls and boner healies. That's the one. Oh, he jumped it. Thought for a second there he was about to get back up. I was going to be very upset. Can I... Yep. Yes, I can. That hurt. Didn't appreciate that from the bone healy. Skelly rolled and you did. Yeah. Yeah. Sans less. Sorry. Sans? Papyrus. Papyrus' lesser known mean brother. Sans doesn't talk to him either. Really? I can't believe he did not fall on me! How did I not proc that? Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I'm recording this because that... My mother will never believe me. Unless I actually show her that clip. Oh, that was so close to just destroying me, just eating my brains. That's alright. We got this. We got this, boys. Don't even worry, we only got one Ashen Blast left, but we got this. You know what? You know how we have this even more? Does slow down my roll, but... Oh, I think it's worth it. Now, I can't forget that there's a secret. Hey, big guy. Get rid of him. Nothing will revive. Sounds like I'm being chased. I was. Oh, that hurt. And now I'm being attacked by a crab. I guess he's feeling a bit crabby. Mate, I killed a demon with this thing. You think I won't kill you? Oh, I love those flatten moves. They just, they're so tasty. Oh, feels good. We all know the only true way to beat Dark Souls 3's role-playing is SCP-049 to play Doctor. Oh, I must cure it. What are you curing? Everything. The sickness. Hey, buddy. Just hold still and take your medicine. Because I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell you twice. The pestilence. Okay, look, that's closer to the blood sickness in Bloodborne, but yeah, sure, why not? The pestilence. Dark Souls pestilence. No, I think the pestilence in Dark Souls 3 is the cheaters. The hackers that think they're, you know, top shit because they can hack. Oh, are you gonna get back up? If you could just not do that, that'd be grand. There we go. The pestilence. I smell it. Can you not see it, Doctor? The pestilence. Can you not see it? Smell it. Hear it. It's everywhere. I will cure it. You're not going through the wall this time. Little bastard has a really bad habit of going through walls. All right. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You doing okay? Flattened. Also, I don't think I saw Anri, which is not a great thing. I mean, it's not essential to our run. Anri herself is not essential to this run, but it's a bit depressing. Forgot I could do that. Oh, more black bug pellets. That's good, that's good. Running, 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 running. Come on, buddy. Oh, you made it. I'm impressed. He probably should have thought about that, because I'm pretty sure he would have found it preferable to fall and die down there. Oh well. His loss. Oh. Mass casting the spell to control enemies on rats with Abyss Helm and Dancer Arm. No. That'd be amazing, but no. You're a twisted individual. Oh, uh, I have no words for that. That's full on, my man. That's full on. I like it. Pied Piper, yeah. Oh, the Pied Piper. I don't think there's going to be anyone here, because Walnir is not terribly difficult, so I'm just going to bust on in and annihilate Walnir. I got a big club. It'll work. A big heckin' club. Huh, it's a mob enemy. Nah. Yeah, you touch it and then everything just goes to shit. And your character's like, what? All I did was touch this skull-shaped goblet. There's no way that could be anything bad, right? Yes, again. You guessed wrong. Hey, buddy. Now, don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Oh, balls. I done goofed. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm gonna go down there soon. But first, I want to kill Walnir so I can get the dark pyromancy that he put, the black snake. And sort of go from there. Irritating thing at the moment is that he just killed me because I was way too overconfident and wandered in like I owned the joint. And he was like, no you don't. Jesus ain't say that. So, yeah, you also go to the old Demon King through that ladder as well, so... It's not that I don't know about it. It's just, I'm not doing it just yet. Look at them all. Look at all those skelly boys. Just dying to meet me. Yeah, I'm using a blunt heavy at the moment. I used this to beat the stray demon at the top of the tower, because obviously pyromancies do jack shit to him. So let's try this again, shall we? Okay, big guy, where are you going? Gonna climb first? That makes so much sense. If you could just not do that. Oops. Was that one of your glowy bracelets? You're a grown-ass skeleton. You don't need glow-in-the-dark bracelets. You can sleep without a nightlight. Don't you dare, Walnir. Oh, yeah. I mean, with a weapon like this, I'm not sure if you meant jank as in it doesn't scale enough or if it scales too much. But with a weapon like this, I suppose, because it's purely strength, it makes sense that it'd be pretty powerful right from the offset. But it's also really, really easy to telegraph. The spiked mace is excellent. The spiked mace is just a morning star. And it's excellent. So... I only used spiked mace instead of morning star to make sure people knew, yes, this is a mace. It's not a magic weapon. Oh, he's crying. Boo-hoo. Bitch. Now we go back and give the Carthus Pyromancy Tome to our wonderful teacher. Not Carthus. I know what I mean. The Dark One. I can switch back to my battle axe for now. I mean, I can boulder heave the demon to death. I have done that many a time. Grave Warden.
I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into. I cannot comprehend. It is a spell from only one.
Right. Forgot about that.
Do not.
I need the witch. I need the witch to learn those, but I can get the Izalith stuff by going down into the demon ruins.
Very well. Then take no.
So I'll do that. With the scythes, yeah, I actually used those on on my previous really big character. I actually have a picture set as the background for when nothing's happening on screen of her wielding said scythes menacingly in the shrine.
So,
What was the other option for that one though? I don't remember. Ah, the Holy Sword, yeah. I'll take Black Snake. I've used pretty well every weapon that I can get my hands on, because I like to find the ones that feel good to use for me, and then I like to play with them. See what I like. I very rarely take the Abyss Watcher's great sword, the one with the dagger, because I prefer... Call it, realistically it kind of is, but call it, sentimentality, but I like having Artorias' sword. Wait for it to settle. Descend. And here we go. Now I need to piss off the Mimic and bring him down to fight the demon. Whoever loses rather, I win, because they'll be severely weakened. Ow. Frida is difficult, no doubt about it. I think she will always be... Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, come on. That's my Black Blade. Alright. Sorry, I got so annoyed with the fact that the Mimic dropped his gear in midair. The problem, going up against Frida is more of a test of stamina than anything else. And you have to sort of learn her attack patterns. 3 people Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I've killed Frida solo. I have killed Frida with people. They're both difficult. The Ring Knight paired greatswords probably aren't the best weapon to use against her, if I'm brutally honest, because they're so slow, and because they depend on combos, despite being slow. So it makes them quite a difficult weapon to master. And going up against someone as quick on her feet as Elfriede, yeah. Gotcha. I really don't like you. got one of the skeletons attacking it. That's brilliant! Oh! I feel like that was a little bullshit. Feel like that was a touch bullshit. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Bleed does help immensely against bosses who aren't immune to it. I'll be the first to admit that. I've played a luck build, which is what influences bleed, and bleed weapons are absurd. Wow. But there's the thing right there. It's draining the heals. That's why it's a battle of attrition, realistically. And if you can't manage to dodge her attacks or be patient enough to dodge her attacks, and you just rush in, you end up using up all your healing, using up all your ashen without actually hitting anything, and it can be quite demoralizing, actually. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can tempt him to attack some of the skeletons, because apparently that last skeleton attacking was doing quite a bit of damage. I can bring you up. You got a perma kill on one. I feel like I'm fighting alongside a skeleton, but I know I'm not. Oh, balls. No. And there goes that skeleton. Ooh. And right over the top. Right over the fucking top. Anri Straightsword was did end up being my main weapon, purely because it scaled so well with luck. I hate facing these things as... I'm just going to say, I hate facing these things as a pyromancer. This is garbage. This... Thank you. I'm assuming you meant a jump that I did sometime during that fight. I hate, but I want to kill him because I know he's got. I can get stuff. I can get the weapon that I want to use throughout the rest of the game off of him, and I know that. Yeah. I'll give you that one. That was pretty sick. I did like that. Normally, I would have cheesed him with the Mimic. I'm waiting for him to do that big axe attack. Here it comes. I knew it was coming, that's why I stayed away. I'll take the skeletons over that blast. Thank you very much. Actually, I wonder. Skeleton... I'm so mad. So yes, I can use the skeletons. Okay. Damn! I'm pretty sure he reaches. Oh hell no! And not just. Damn! Damn! Yeah, exactly. He was just like, yeah, nah. Nah, mate. You're gonna stay precisely where I bloody well tell ya. Bloody hell. Left eye's not doing me any good. Stick the Chloranthy ring on for this one. Reverse kneecapped, yeah. It's like it was kneecapped, but in reverse. Come on. Give it to me. I will descend into the depths. If I can grab all those skeletons early on and get them all to attack him, I can have my own personal little bone army. Hey boys! Wakey wakey! Give him something to attack. Run away. Wow, he's going ham. And they've done nothing. That's useful. That skeleton's getting all up in my grill. Thank you, demon. Appreciate it. Yeah, they did bugger all. That hurt. And of course the skeletons are like, nah, we're gonna just focus on that random dude. That dude fighting the demon, yeah, we're gonna focus on him. What the hell? Hey buddy! Finally! One dig. That's how that works, right? Oh, shoot me. I can still hear the other skeletons wandering around. Skeletons be watching stream low-key. They know. They know. Alright, quick boys. It's bone time. Time to take these fellas to the bone zone. What's that even do? Oh. This is not going to be of any use here. And that's a worry. Now, here's the question. Bunch of skeletons and a clown car. Yes! The whole thing stops, and instead of like whole skeletons, just a bunch of bones come out, and they're just assembling themselves and each other, going, no, this one's for you, no, this one's yours, yeah, see? This one fits here, see? That scar goes down there. All in that, like, silly voice, silly skeleton voice. Demon fists, soul, or demon's great axe, yeah. Thank you. We don't have enough strength to wield it yet, but we will. Oh, we will. There it is. My weapon of choice. till the end of days. Not a pyromancer, anyway. I think my piece was bigger than that, see? Definitely bigger, definitely. I don't remember my pelvis being quite that twisted.
Very then taken.
We need 3 more levels in strength and we can wield this thing in one hand.
Farewell, Asher, may the flames go.
Till then, we gotta two-hand it. But, you know what? I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm so okay with it, I'm gonna see how far we can upgrade it.
That is what needs.
Oh, don't have enough souls.
Pretty, I go.
Skelly belly.
That is what. Pretty, I go.
There we go. That's pretty solid damage right there. And now we have a few more things to find. Grandmaster Roshi. Yes. Because Roshi's such a great role model. Stereotypical pervy old man. Stereotypical pervy old man. Welcome, sir, to the abandoned tomb, where we are going to die many times. Many, many times. There is nothing you can do about it. You are going to die. And this is Dark Souls and an abandoned tomb, leading down to the demon ruins of Izalith. You are going to die. Welcome to the smoldering lake, where everything hates you. Oh, by the way, there's a giant triple crossbow. Why? Because we are sadists. We like to cause pain. Also, oh yeah, there's a giant worm. A giant electrified worm. Yeah, I saw that coming. I did not realize, however, that I was overburdened and would be fat rolling. Looking at it now, yeah, I'm definitely overburdened and I'll definitely be fat rolling. Not anymore. Banana. Das Stash Fantash. Da. Pretty sure I just went from German to Russian. Da. Oh! I am clenched so hard. If you could just not. I have special plans for you. And he insta-killed me. Because he has no respect. I forgot that, you know, just passing by him while he moves is lethal. I think I might need to be fast rolling for this. I'm not actually planning on hitting the worm with any of my weapons, so it doesn't really matter. But a fast roll might come in handy. Here we go. I cannot believe I did not have this much trouble with my mage, my sorcerer. I didn't have this much trouble with it. It's insane. Okay, now we just sit here for a while. So, yeah, no, it's working. So, apparently it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Where does the time go? Just took a reverse kneecaps. Bloody reverse kneecaps. Okay, cheesing giant worm complete. Lightning stake, yes, because I'm going to use that with my pyromancer. Yes, that's definitely a pyromancy. Yes, yes. Definitely, yes. Definitively. I cannot speak Russian, mate. I don't speak Russian. I only unfortunately speak English. Australian English at that, so it's such a bastardization that almost no one else in the world understands a fucking word I'm saying. Mate, I know we're off to a rocky start, but... Oh. I know we're off to a rocky start, mate, but... Ow! Poise damage on that boulder heave is immense. Oh, okay. I was expecting the poise damage to stop him in his tracks there, but... There we go. I don't know what polygot means, mate. I'm afraid, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I have no idea what it means. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. I always knew that as bilingual, trilingual, polylingual. Polylingual? Did I just say that? But it's good to know that polyglot probably means more than 3 languages, or just multiple languages. I'm not sure, but I'll run with it. I like it. I'm gonna go smack this guy. Learn something new every day. Today I learned I suck. Oh, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Fish for the souls. Yeah, well. Fish for the souls. I'm pretty sure they're fishing for my soul. And they're getting it. It's getting pretty full on up in here. Getting my butt kicked. I had a lot of trouble with this with my sorcerer as well, though, so I'm not actually feeling that bad about this. It's once I master killing this guy as the pyromancer, the real problem starts, which is the grooves. How much poise does that motherfucker have? Like infinite poise. That did a bit of damage. Not as much as I would like. That gets rid of everything that he already put up. Bloody hell. Fetch me their souls. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow this. See, now I'm just quoting movies. I'm pretty sure that I'm probably going to get slapped with a fine or something for doing so. I cannot believe I pulled that off. That felt amazing. That was excellent, is what that was. Just... I'm pretty sure I just sent that guy through the wall. Flattened. Just stop. Bart Simpson sells soul. Yeah, I don't really watch The Simpsons, to be honest. I know a lot of people like it, it's just not really my thing. If it's on, if someone's put it on, I'll watch it, but... Where'd the other guy go? Did I just... Oh. Oh. Howdy. How you doing? Put him out of his misery. What was that? Just... Oh. Pellegrew, Pellegrew. Now I know if I get too close, another one's going to pop out from the side there. And that's annoying because one mad grew is hard enough. 2 mad grews is a nightmare. But here we go. I can't believe I pulled just one of them. I mean, I'm glad I pulled just one of them. Nope. I'm dead. Or not. I'm out. How did I manage that? He didn't even restore an Estus flask. What that dog doing? Yeah. Well. Haha. Huh. Yeah. That dog be getting ready to kill his friend. That's what that dog be doing. I'm getting real sick of that. Really? That was he did that 4 times in a row. I'd like to point out he did that 4 times in a row. 4 times. 4 fucking times. It's at this point I wish I had a camera so that you could see the look on my face. Because I desperately want to throw my computer out of the window. Yeah, can't say I've ever had that happen. Now that you're dead. Well, that sucks for that family member then. I'm not having a good time anymore. Why don't I have hyper armor frames when I'm throwing a fireball? Yeah, that would have been pretty funny. The jokes, that is. The jokes. Oh. This is actually really, really angering me. Problem is, I can't just stop because I know that there's a pyromancy tome down here that I need. Ramsey spelt with 2 A's. You know, just to be a dick. You, fuck off! You absolute smartass. I like it. Look at all these things that are going to be utterly useless. All these pyromancers, and I still can't kill a grue. As for its bloody roar, I'm pretty sure my asshole is. Yeah, the problem is the Dark Hand. I would do that if I could, but the Dark Hand can't grab the Grues and they can't grab the demons. Only, like, NPC invaders, NPC characters. Doesn't work, mate. Nah, mate. I don't think there's not really anything that's weak to frost because it's just an additional effect. Plus, I'd need to actually hit them multiple times. Grues. The irritating thing is, when you first meet the Grues, they are susceptible to fire, which is why I was like, oh no, I'll be fine. But down here, they're imbued with fire, basically, so it's a catch-22. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't think anything's particularly weak to frost, and a lot of that I think is purely because there's so few weapons that actually inflict it. So everything's just sort of like you're either immune to it or you can be affected by it, but there's no real weakness to it. Besides that, can't use the bloody thing anyway. Yeah, that's all well and good for someone who has the Fume Ultra Greatsword. I don't. I'm just here. You know, I might just try running it and see if I see how far I get. It's not. I have no souls left anyway, so. Gonna be concentrating here, so I won't talk much. Ow. Fuck off! I appreciate the Estus shard, but fuck you, game. Fuck you in the ear with a ballpoint pen. Well, fuck. Target spotted. Target acquired. We did it, boys. I don't even care that I died. I don't give a fuck. In that moment, I am content. There's just one more thing that I do need to get, and that's Sacred Flame, because that's the other half of this entire build. And that's down in the lava, which I need to remember how to get to. Also, F's in the chat for being able to afford literally anything. Because that used all of our souls. Yeah, have some ashes, you ancient bitch.
Ashen.
Actually, what do I have that I can sell? What do I have? Do 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 do. Selling random shit. That I don't need or will ever use. Rip bankroll. Yeah. I'm not even sure that I can give this to the pyromancer, and if it turns out that I can't, I'm going to be very, very upset. I don't need that.
Ashen 1.
1,500? Whatever. Frog souls? I'll take them.
What have we here? Then you found the... Really?
I have indeed found the home of pyromancy, old man. But I can't afford any of them. Bloody hell.
Do not what?
I need me some souls. Am I ever going to use that? Probably not. Well, that wasn't worth it. I'll bet you are just as useful. A little bit more useful. Not by much, though. I'm going to have to figure this out in a more interesting way, I suppose. I never use those. $9,000. 10 grand. We got it, boys. We have enough. Chaos. Great Chaos Fire Orb. We got it. We good. We good. From now till the end of days, we good. It's been fucking bull and wham. Oh yeah. Not to mention not forgetting the bone shard. Now the real question. Where the shitballs am I going now? Because I cannot remember. Oh, it's been too long since I actually cared about pyromancies. Way too long. Pontiff. I'm not going to the Cathedral of the... I'm sorry, I'm not going to the Pontiff Sullivan yet, mate. I haven't even finished the Cathedral of the Deep. I still need to get Sacred Flame, and it's somewhere in the Demon Ruins. I just don't remember where. I have to go somewhere with lava. And I don't know how to get there. I do know that I can kill the old Demon King. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Yeah, I know you know I'm here. While I've got no souls, I might as well explore a bit, actually, rather than going to kill the Demon King. The old Demon King. Down, right, left, past the cursed boys, to the left of stairs by Big Rat. Okay, that... I'm not sure what extraplanar language you're speaking, sir. But clearly I do not get it. I know there's crabs here. Crabs in here by the score. Oh wait, no, I can break that. I can break this floor bit, and that opens up something. I don't remember what though. Bugger it, I'm going in. No, I'm not. What? What is this? What is this nonsense? Mate, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Mate, when I said I was walking on sunshine, I didn't mean it literally. Fucking hell. I'm actually annoyed at that. I broke that fair and square. Okay, can't go around that way. Understood, thank you. I'll get to that in a minute. But right now, I'm getting destroyed by giant triple crossbows. All for a chaos gem. Got it. Yeah, I'm not fond of the ballista, but I'm less fond of this. I'm still not very fond of that. Ow. Just for the record, ow. Oh. Didn't realize just one of them would heal me. Feel like a bit of a twit, but that's okay. I know now. Yeah, isn't it? No Horace the Hushed in here this time. I done goofed that up, but like I said before, it's not critical, it's not even important. So... Star Wars, holy sorry. see if we can get Sacred Flame. I'll need Flash Sweat for that. I don't even care, I just got an undead bone shard out of that. That was worth dying for. Yoink? Yeah, that's exactly what I was like. Oh, I'll take one full yoink. To quote Wellen. One full yoink. Ow. That rat by chance? Huh. Oh, more rats. Big rat, okay. Now there's a sad remnant. Poor dear. I actually feel sorry for Quilana. She didn't deserve that. Ah! Look at all of this lava! Testicles. Okay. Yeah, very. I mean, that does a whack of damage, doesn't it? Just occurred to me that I probably didn't want to do that because of the... Whoo! Look at that damage! That was nasty. Yeah, let's not do that again. There we go. Get rid of the buff. Burny Flanders. Mate. How much? Yeah, no, that's still pretty severe. Let's see if we can't find something with more fire resist. 13.8. Is that 4.4, 4.8, 5.1. Two 2.5, 3.7. It's gonna be a mishmash of random shit. Okay. That was silly of me. Guy Fieri time, yeah. Yeah, I imagine it would. The quick step. I imagine they would. The lava deals so much damage in such a short period of time, though. It's just a huge amount of damage. So, what's this way? Another rat. That's a problem, because I don't know where that actually is in the lava pit. So I'm going to leave that alone. For me. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, ow. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, I just punched you to death with a pyromancy flame. What are you going to do about it, punk? But yeah, no, it's, I don't really know what I'm doing with it. There's the big rat. I cannot believe how many rats I just killed with that one fireball. On a delay. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how that went down. That sounds suspiciously like there are stone boys in there. Not sure I like that. Yeah, I've gone a different way. Call of Ratatouille. That's okay, I'll figure something out. Burn, baby, burn. Beautiful. Katana fume dude, no? Yeah. Yeah, I guessed. It's not like I have a whole lot of souls right now anyway. I mean, I'd rather take this guy on, or anything like this on. I'd rather do the exploration of an area when I have bugger all souls to lose than when I have 11, 12, 30 odd thousand. So, oh, helps if I drink my Gatorade. Do it for the emote. Only if it's special. Oh, that was a pity. The Quelana the Quelana tome, I know I can't give to him. He'll just refuse it. He'll just downright refuse it because it's not meant to be taught by a male. Meant to be taught by... There he is! Night Slayer Sorig. Throwback. Dark Souls 2. That was terribly done. That wasn't. Just gonna nibble his face a little bit. Mate, no amount of poise is gonna stop this. There we go. I did it for the emote. Now give me my emote. Give me my emote. You said do it for the emote and I did. Now give me my emote. Where's my emote? I want to see it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. You know what would be really nice? If I had some red bug pellets right about now, which I don't have, because I'm a doof. Ah well. It is what it is. Yeah, no, that didn't work. That didn't do shit. I done goofed it. I did done diddly doofed it. That's alright. I'll get back there again and... I mean, I've gotten more than I expected out of this already, so... A radioactive Bidoof, you reckon? Radioactive Bidoof. I like it. Fuck her off. Radioactive Bidoof. Fucking hell. That looked like it hurt. Look at all them rats. All them tasty little... Ah! That's a demon. Ever I did see one, that is a demon. Why don't you get bent? That worked. I was not terribly fond of his interference, but end of the day, it kind of worked out. Got a Titanite shard. We good. Johnny Cash be chillin'. Why not? Nah, bugger this. I'm out. Can't say Johnny Cash is chilling and then reference Ring of Fire. Come on, mate. Mate. Forgot I took the dagger off. I'm pretty sure that actually kills me faster. So, in other words, your advice was garbage. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. Little Red SML, I trusted you. I trusted you and you killed me faster. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. You were the chosen one. Something burns, but I'll tell you what, it's actually my toes. My toes are burning. They're really quite charred. Not sure I deserve that. Not sure I deserve that. Who's gonna run it? Who's gonna run it? Who's just gonna run it? Who's just running it? Because let's be real, who's crazy enough to follow me into magma? Right? Aside from that giant rat. Yeah, whatever. Liar. Pretty sure that's not it anyway. I'm pretty sure that is. So. And now I'm annoyed. I was clearly standing on the stone there, yeah? Clearly standing on the stone? I'm pretty sure I was standing on the stone there. I grow so tired. So weak. I've been doing this for 3 hours. I feel like I've been on this particular... I know I haven't. But I feel like I've been on this particular area for 3 hours. Just trying to get this one feckin' pyromancy. Always getting hit by a feckin' fireball in the same feckin' place. Doesn't matter how I dodge. Fuck you, fireballs. You know what? Fuck you too, Oprah. Hi. I'm Steve Irwin. Yeah, apparently I don't have the right amount of fire resist. But I'm gonna keep trying till I get it. Even if I die after I get it, I don't actually care. I don't care if I die after I get it, it's just, it'll complete the build. Got it. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Don't need anything else in there. At least I don't think I do. I'm genuinely angry. And there we have it. the grabby build, I suppose. Because I'm grabby. So very grabby. Fuming, yeah. Oh, I have his sword now, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Does it need, like, yeah, 50 strength. 50 bloody strength. I mean, let's be real, it's just it's just slag. It's just slag. I mean, it's an extraordinary weapon, but it is just slag. So. I'm a broken man. I don't even have like the flamestone plate ring. Thank fuck I remembered to take the ring, I lift, bro. Yeah. Thank fuck I remembered to take the fire clutch ring off, eh? That would have been that would have been a disaster. Can you imagine the damage I'd be taking with that still on? Fucking hell. I just gotta kill the old Iron King. Old Iron King. Fucking old Iron King. The old Demon King now. And, can't really do that with pyromancy, so I guess I'm going back to kitting myself out to smack him to smithereens again. Fire Clutch versus Lorien. Well, I've done that. It's not that, you know, I don't find Lorien particularly difficult, if I'm brutally honest. I might put my sign down. I don't know if that's a good spot. Probably not. But, to be honest, putting it down there seems to be a worse spot. Ah, fuck it. Place it or no balls. Placed. I can't get any stronger pyromancy, save for the boss pyromancy, until after I've gotten to the bloody dungeon. Yeah. Okay. Because then I need to rescue the witch. Because she can teach me the dark things. Yeah. The teleportation's annoying. The heals, I don't actually mind the heals because it gives you plenty of time to beat the hell out of Lorien himself. Lorien himself? The prince. Bro, if you don't get in there right this second. This guy. Oh, now you go in after I get half my health taken off me. His teleports do annoy the hell out of me. But the heals don't. Because once you beat one, the other one just vanishes. I was gonna say, please tell me that wasn't Great Swamp Cuculus down already. Ooh. Trying to beat him up. And the host is dead. The host is dead. Why am I not surprised? The host is dead. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I might leave it here for tonight. I need to get some semblance of sleep. And it's now about 3 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna go and go to bed. Hopefully, actually get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, what you watched, whatever, and I hope I'll see you next time. I hope you have a good night.